I want you to know that I sincerely cherish you, my child, and that this moment is your beacon of hope. The difficulties that have been obscuring your path are dissipating. The aid you have been longing for is drawing near, and the provisions you are looking for are already yours. Today marks a turning point. You have called out to me, and I have heard your voice. Now I am extending these promises to you. I am pulling you up from the depths of your afflictions. You will be strengthened by my unwavering promises. My words are timeless, and they will nourish your spirit on a daily basis. I have bestowed upon you knowledge in a variety of domains. Inquire about it through prayer. Know that the light that guides you to achievement will not be dimmed by any obstacle that you encounter, even if you disdain the ideas that have stood the test of time. Your liberation from the past is not simply about achieving mental tranquility. Rather, it is about entering into the bountiful life that I have provided for you and achieving the destiny that I have predetermined for you. As you stand in trust and declare my promises of forgiveness and redemption over your life, invite joy, meaning, and impact into your life via your actions. As you continue to obey me and work toward developing a greater relationship with me, your breakthrough is on its way, and it will be more incredible than you could possibly think. I want you to know that even when you are experiencing immense sadness, these fleeting sentiments will go away as you immerse yourself in the words that I have written. In the same way that holy oil replenishes your spirit, your physical, emotional, and cerebral abilities are having their capacities revitalized. Now is the moment to set sail on an exciting journey, departing from the secure harbor and venturing into new waters. This expedition will put your bravery and character to the test as you navigate the unpredictable waves, but you should not be afraid of it. Letting go of your desires and accepting the vulnerability that comes with being your true self is recommended. Let go of the burdens that are hanging on your heart and enter into the adventure that is waiting for you, knowing that I am the one who brings light into the darkest places, strengthens you when you are weak, and loves without boundaries, without any boundaries. You will discover the ultimate meaning of life if you are willing to take significant risks, give generously, and love sincerely. It is important to select companions for the voyage through life with great care, since when you continue on this path of searching, your patience will be rewarded. In the event that the breakthrough occurs, it will be more than you could have ever imagined. Through the lessons that you have learned in obscurity, you will be able to achieve new levels of credibility, changing your limits from the past into roots that demonstrate my love and grace. The meaning behind your suffering will soon be made clear to you. Have faith in me as I lead you out of barren places. When you let yourself to be enveloped in my arms, you will never again question my loyalty or goodness. Remember that each step of your journey brings you closer to the bountiful life that I have provided for you. Reflect on this journey. I am here to guard and guide you at this moment and for all time to come. It is my hope that my love for you will never go away, which will bring solace to your worn-out heart. It is possible that those who are seeking fame and money will find it, but I will deliver glory and justification publicly to those who are seeking me in times of silence and alone. The years of commitment that they have shown to me will be rewarded abundantly. Behold the way in which my majesty and power lavish itself onto delicate souls who crave for my presence more than anything else in the world. Be careful not to let ephemeral feelings prevent you from moving forward while you are in my presence. Because I am the one who holds the key to your future, you should concentrate on the task at hand rather than the range of problems. As far as I am concerned, your efforts are highly valued, and I am anxious to work with you to achieve the things that I value the most. Because of your strength, you are able to triumph over any challenge. Through the trials that you are going through, take comfort in my love and keep your faith strong, knowing that you are anointed with my Spirit. Gather yourself close to me in prayer and completely submerge yourself in my word. For it is there that you will discover the sustenance and guidance that your soul yearns for. As long as you continue to abide in me, you will produce fruit that will endure even throughout the most difficult times of your life. When you are confronted with hardship, it is simple to concentrate on the severity of your issues rather than the greatness of your God. When you amplify my presence and power, the giants in your life will appear to be much smaller in comparison. Shift your viewpoint and set your eyes on me. You are about to go on a journey that is distinct from any other, the sacred turning point in which you are required to have faith in my plan and follow my direction. The road that lies ahead may appear to be perilous, and the prospect of abandoning the familiar might be intimidating. Know, however, that you are not traveling through this path alone. In every moment, I am by your side, guiding you with my hand and shedding light on every step, preparing you for the more significant purpose that I have in store for you. The life that you have known up until this point has been a prelude. I have witnessed the progression of your path, and I am directing you toward a greater sense of fulfillment and abundance. Disappointments in life might be a burden on your spirit, but they are ultimately a necessary part of the path. In the event that things do not go according to plan, keep in mind that I am always listening. Even if there are delays, I pledge to open your spiritual eyes so that you can see beyond the difficulties that are occurring right now. If you want to be blessed, you must move forward with confidence and disregard whatever that is trying to get in your way. The prayers that you offer are heard, even at the most hopeless of times. Despite the great challenges you are facing, I am able to feel the depths of your spirit, restoring your joy and your bravery. You are unwavering in your commitment to protect my realm. When we are together navigating uncertain times, it is important to get spiritually ready to gather loved ones for prayer and to have faith in my leadership. It is important that you do not let information or influence get in the way of your destiny as we go toward divine rewards. While you are going through difficult times, you should keep praying sincerely and writing down your deepest hopes in your journal. Despite the fact that I am already familiar with your journey and your aspirations, it is essential that you maintain your faith and pray with sincerity. Your unshakable devotion shines a light on the way forward, even while others may falter. Keep your faith, for there are enemies that you cannot see that are waiting to devour the beautiful future that is unfolding in front of you. Envy sends its henchmen to sabotage dreams that have been awakened. Even as long-awaited prophecies come to life, when confronted with the devil's treacherous schemes, my most important incentive is to maintain my strength as a responsible father. When you pray, I pay close attention to what you have to say. I am not intimidated by your sincere requests. Pray for trust that is true. Let go of any animosity you may have and commit to the road of forgiveness. Learn to harness the vast energy of thanks and experience the life-changing power of having a grateful heart. The prayers that you offer, which are filled with faith, are quite significant to me, and I consider them carefully. Always remember to be patient, to have faith, and to be grateful regardless of the circumstances. It is important to keep in mind that your genuine enemies are spiritual powers that are conspiring to obstruct your advancement and elevation. Fight against them by praying and worshiping with my heavenly hosts first thing in the morning. Realize that you are in possession of an energy that goes beyond your vision and is destined for grandeur that is beyond anything you could ever imagine being capable of. Rest assured that I will be at your side whenever you are confronted with adversity or uncertainty. I will always be there for you, and your need on me will always be a part of who you are. Maintain vigilance even in the midst of success, because difficulties may provoke doubt and put your faith to the test. However, keep in mind that I will never leave you behind. To rescue you from hopelessness, to alleviate the weight you are carrying, and to lead you in the direction of the light, I extend my hand. Liberate yourself from the shackles of fear that are all around you. I am the highest form of divinity, and I am always here to guide you. Don't believe the lies that are trying to pull you away from me. Come closer to me instead, and in my presence you will find the power and direction that your heart has been searching for. Your life is filled with unlimited love and calm, and I pray that you are blessed with an abundance of blessings and profound insights. The fact that you are paying attention to my words demonstrates your commitment. Maintain a firm grasp on my blessing, which is currently bestowed upon you, and take this time and your tasks seriously now. Accept and embrace the safe haven that I have created within you. Allow your heart to be filled with the hushed sounds of my divine presence. When you are in a state of silence, close your eyes and pay attentive attention. Please allow my speech to penetrate your spirit so that it can alleviate the sufferings that you are carrying and shatter the chains that are holding you back. I have faith in your durability and perseverance. Look for me first thing in the morning, since I am always here. Discovering the depths that lie inside you might be accomplished by tuning into the subtle rhythms of your heartbeat. Remember that your participation is important. Please give this video a thumbs up and leave a remark below with the word Amen if you are prepared to welcome heavenly direction and calmness into your life. As you go through difficult moments, I am able to comprehend the depths of your spirit. Even when it is the darkest part of the night, your pleas for direction are heard and are being answered. All of the darkness that is attempting to eclipse you is dispelled by the truth and presence that I provide to you. You never have to worry about being alone or terrified. Even when it is silent, I am standing next to you, invisible but always present. Do not forget to close your eyes and kneel by your bedside tonight. Take a moment to do so. As you communicate with me in your heart, you will feel my presence. Have faith in the fact that I am by your side, directing you through every difficulty and every moment of solitude. Not only should you rely on prayer, but you should also take comfort in the knowledge that I have never left your side, providing you with unending love and support. When feelings of isolation begin to take hold, keep in mind that I am here. Give yourself the ability to pursue your dreams with self-assurance by allowing faith and courage to be your constant companions. At the time of dusk, take some time to contemplate your blessings and goals. Your expression of appreciation is powerful, and it brings even more gifts into your life. The faith that you have placed in my promises is well-founded, and I guarantee you that they will never be broken. Your long-awaited blessings are getting closer and closer to arriving. Your sincere prayers will soon be a thing of the past, and the turmoil and agony that accompanied them will finally be forgotten. As I set in motion the transformation that your spirit yearns for, put your faith in the words that I speak. Please show your support by loving this video and adding Amen in the comments section, so that we can further strengthen our belief in the same thing. All of us are working together to be ready for the next stage of our adventure. You are equipped with the capability to differentiate between the truth and the lies that are hurled at you by those who are attempting to diminish your grandeur. Their envy prevents them from seeing the underlying beauty that you possess. Despite the fact that my presence disturbs their tranquility, you should not be afraid. As your protector, I will watch after your house, your loved ones, and your means of subsistence. Because I am keeping a vigilant watch on you, their fruitless attempts will not be able to disrupt your tranquility. They will eventually realize that my favor protects you, ensuring calm in the midst of their restlessness that is caused by envy as they progress. I have taken on the responsibilities that were intended for you, and I have given instructions to angels to protect you until your roots are firmly established in my love. I have sketched out the course of your existence, directing you through obstacles and failures, while imagining the wonderful metamorphosis that is waiting for your soul. The sorrow in my heart was caused by your cries, which penetrated through my defenses. However, these seemingly insignificant deaths were essential for the abundant life that I envisioned for you. Despite the fact that you might not have been able to sense my presence, I was there, fostering your development in the shadows. When you bring your will into alignment with mine and satisfy your fundamental requirements, you will see my promises come to fruition in full measure. Abounding blessings are waiting for you, but you must be a good steward to receive them. Your character will develop and mature as you continue to grow and improve. You should make it your top priority to honor me above all else, and you should get yourself ready to receive and carefully manage the blessings that are waiting for you. Prepare yourself, because in a moment, this transformation will penetrate your entire being, bringing you into alignment with the abundance that I have set aside for you. Experiencing annoyance or rage at times is a natural part of the human experience. These are human emotions, however. Make sure that you do not let your anger to control you. When anger is the driving force behind your behavior, it can result in words or acts that are harmful to you as well as to the people you hold dear. There are repercussions associated with every decision you make. Allowing your anger to reign supreme puts your most vital relationships at jeopardy. Make the most of the time you have available. Instead of responding on impulse, we should take strength from our collective strength. Get a sense of my love enveloping you as you rise to higher spiritual realms and break free from the difficulties you've faced in the past. Seek direction from the texts, and through introspection and prayer, you can achieve a deeper level of comprehension. I will strengthen your determination and guide you through your trip. It is possible that difficulties could appear, but have faith that I will make the way clear for you. so enhancing your spirit for the journey that lies ahead. In the past, I have been successful in protecting my children from harm. My angels have the ability to interfere in your circumstances, regardless of how grave they may appear to be. Just as I dispatched an angel to rescue Peter from prison and lead him to safety without his captors noticing, I tell you that my angels have the ability to do the same for you. Angels are an essential part of my divine design, despite the fact that some people have difficulty acknowledging their existence. If you deny their existence, you are restricting your comprehension of the ways in which I behave. I am concerned about the significant and insignificant things of your life. For me, surrendering means accepting my goals and objectives in their entirety. The act of taking a step of faith can be intimidating, but I assure you that I will never abandon you. My love is unchanging and unending, and I am here with you through every victory and every difficulty. Explore the lives of Moses, Samuel, and Isaiah as a source of spiritual motivation. If you want to respond to my call with confidence, let their bravery and obedience serve as an inspiration to you. Have faith in my plan for your life, even while you are experiencing periods of doubt. As more time passes, the surety that I have promised is getting closer and closer to come true. You go through a remarkable transformation as a result of your clinging to me, and you develop a newfound resolve to achieve success in all of your undertakings. You will soon be able to see the solutions to the problems you are facing. I have the ability to shatter chains, which will liberate you from the burdens of worrying and debts. Welcome a time of tranquility and plenty into your life. It is impossible for any outside force to shake your confidence in yourself and your capabilities. You have the ability to triumph over any challenge while retaining your unwavering resilience. As I bring healing and reconciliation to this planet, new beginnings will emerge, ushering in a rejuvenated way of life. I will bring about these changes. Behold, a lovely city that is dressed up like a bride and is getting ready for a glorious union descends under the sky. In comparison to the brilliance of the sun, its gates emit a restoration that is beyond compare for nations. There is a beauty that is comparable to that of gold and jasper, and its foundations shine with beautiful stones. You should know that I am directing it toward a future that is full of meaning and is completely aligned with my divine design as you move forward in confidence. In the future, you will no longer be constrained by constraints or stagnation from the past. On the contrary, you are about to go on an amazing trip during which you will uncover the incredible potential that I have instilled within you, my cherished child. There are times when you could feel a tremendous feeling of restlessness, to call to something that is so much more. The words that are descending from heaven are my stirrings, and they are a soothing salve for your soul. I want you to be aware of how profoundly I care for you and how much I respect your loyalty. In the same way that I have been unwavering in the past, I will continue to be by your side now and for all eternity. I am delivering this message with the utmost sincerity. You and your loved ones are of the utmost importance to me. A good number of your prayers are about to be answered by me, putting dread and despair to rest. The benefits you've been waiting for are waiting for you in the future. Observing that my children sometimes seem to forget the lessons that I have taught them is something that makes me feel sad. The carefree spirits of those who formerly praised and worshipped are reflected in the songs of praise that they sang, and I miss seeing the joyous faces of those people once again. Despite this, I am really proud of them since I am aware that they constitute a component of my purpose. I would ask that you refrain from passing harsh judgment or penalizing. Kindness should be shown to them instead. There is a strategy that I have devised for each of them, and you play an important part in it. Your faith is unwavering, even in the face of the accusations and anxieties that they are confronted with. Believe in my affection and the promises I've made. I invite you to spend some time in my presence, to let go of your burdens, and to reject to allow uncertainty to destroy your faith and love for me. It is possible that many people may be envious of your blessings and will want to bring you down. But you can be confident that I am working to improve your circumstances. Observe my word with steadfastness and allow the love and grace that I have shown you to be reflected in your deeds. In the same way that a refiner's fire purges impurities to reveal hidden riches of true worth, I have watched over my children while they traversed hard victories. That is, I have prepared them for their own unique journeys through adversity. Your ongoing development is something that I perceive beyond the challenges, crises, and setbacks that you are currently facing. My glory glows within you, dispersing shadows and attracting hungry hearts closer to me. With your head held high and your spirit burning with restoration, my glory shines. The adventure you are on requires you to be dedicated and persistent. Always maintain your composure and look forward with a sense of resolve. Your trust in me has provided you with the information, abilities, and skills necessary to triumph over the difficulties that life presents. A tenacious attitude that is able to find hope even in the most difficult of times is something else that I have ingrained in you, with the knowledge that I will be by your side every step of the way. You should move forth with bravery. Put your faith in both my direction and your own potential, for together we will achieve heights that are beyond your wildest dreams. I make a solemn vow to bestow many blessings upon those who are struggling and in need, showering those who love me, follow my teachings, and rely on my sustenance with my peace. In the same way that I have showered you with blessings, I freely reward those who are loyal and faithful to me. Please do not let your eyes wander from the promises I have made. I am confident that the future will bring you much more than you can see right now. Make your way through life as champions, adorned with grace and bolstered by the counsel of the Almighty. I want you to know that I am by you at all times, regardless of the situation. My love for you as your Creator is limitless. It is expansive and all-encompassing, and it is beyond the grasp of human beings. I have been by your side ever since the beginning of time, and I have a tremendous amount of understanding for your most profound ideas, wishes, and dreams. Being able to observe your success, growth, and the accomplishment of your goals and aspirations is a source of enormous joy for me. I promise that I will always be your reliable companion, assisting you in overcoming every obstacle and achieving every success. I am directing your trip and directing you toward the development that you have always envisioned for yourself. Whoever ignored you in the past would now go out of their way to find you, so reawakening you to a world filled with uncountable blessings. Your reputation will be elevated on greater platforms as a result of the lessons you acquire while you were in obscurity, cherished child. The very constraints that used to imprison you will now serve as platforms for my beauty to show through. At this very moment, we are on the verge of revealing the function that your previous sufferings served. In the process of my guiding you out of the wilderness, I want you to learn to fully trust in me and to embrace my loving embrace. Bitterness is a poison that corrodes the soul, and it is a form of contempt that causes suffering to oneself while expecting others to suffer. This kind of resentment has no place in the life of my child who is filled with the Holy Spirit. It is imperative that you purge yourself of all feelings of resentment, hatred, slander, and malice. Instead, choose to treat other people with kindness, compassion, and forgiveness, just as I have forgiven you totally. You might think of bitterness as a poisonous weed that takes root in your heart. In the event that it is not addressed, it will spread and impede your spiritual development. It is time to let go of resentment and open yourself up to the liberation and peace that forgiveness gives. Know, my child, that my love for you is limitless. It is unending and unrestricted regardless of the circumstances. In order to provide you with invisible assistance and protection, my angels are around you. The love that I have for you will never end. In spite of the difficulties that life presents, you must not waver in your faith and have faith in my goodness. Your safety, provision, and eventual success are of the utmost importance to me, and I will make use of every instrument at my disposal to guarantee all these things. Do not be afraid to rely on me. Have faith in my guardian angels, and be aware that with me by your side, there is nothing that you cannot conquer. Through the force of my love, you are able to triumph over the challenges that threaten to overwhelm you. In the event that life forces you to enter a state of survival, I am able to lead you back to tranquil waters and verdant meadows, where all of your needs are satisfied. In spite of the fact that you are exhausted from navigating stressful days, the clamor of impossibility that screams defeat is diminished by my soft reassurances. The majority of people are fooled by the enemy's traps because they fail to see the strength that is inside them. I have, however, communicated directly with those who are eager to listen. My dedication to you is uncompromising, and my unyielding defense guarantees that even if your adversaries make an effort to harm you, they will be unsuccessful. Bring yourself closer to me and have faith in the guarantees that I have designed just for you. Allow the limitless compassion that I express in my words to reverberate inside you, and allow it to direct you toward a future that is rich in purpose and prosperity. Just think of the trip that lies ahead of you, which is packed with countless chances and spectacular accomplishments. The protection of your heart is of the utmost importance. If you were looking for sanctuary, would you accept anything less? Today I will discuss 3 ideas that can help you nurture inner peace and eliminate concern. These ideas are strengthened by the grace of God. Be sure to pay close attention and allow these words to permeate your being with a sense of calm and tranquility throughout the day. First and foremost, grant me complete, unadulterated, and genuine access to your heart. Rather than ruminating on my worries or the difficulties I face, I long for the joy and salvation that you provide forever. My hope is that the love and care that I have for you will fill your life to the brim, so demonstrating the extent of my intentions toward you. Despite the fact that I understand your anxieties about the testing of your bravery by the challenges of the world, I believe that your dedication to spiritual progress will result in plentiful benefits. Because I am aware of where your heart is, you do not have a tendency to withdraw. You are a treasure to me, and I have faith in you as you make your way away from the attractions of the secular world. Your efforts are never in vain, since you are always ready for whatever can be expected in the future. You continue to persevere with unflinching faith and tenacity in spite of the challenges you face. I am able to look into your deepest thought processes and emotions, and I promise that I will never abandon you. Regardless of how far you may stray or how badly you may feel, the love that I have for you will always shine brightly in my heart. Even in the midst of the storms that life brings, my love is as unwavering as a beacon of light. It shines through the darkness and uncertainty unabated, and it cannot be extinguished. It is impossible for anything to put out the fire that I have stoked within you. Keep in mind that you are not the only one experiencing feelings of being overwhelmed. Lean on me, gain strength from my love, and find comfort in the knowledge that I am always with you, guiding you through every struggle to ensure that you are successful. As your guide, your support system, your source of healing, and your safe haven, I am here to take care of all these things for you. Rest certain that my words will shed light on your way, guiding you to a world that is teeming with unbounded prospects for personal development and accomplishment. The daily problems that you endure are something that I am intimately familiar with, particularly as new challenges appear. It is important to remember that my love for you is unwavering. Even in times of uncertainty or hopelessness, I am always by your side, providing support. When you pray, keep in mind that I am a God who is giving and who goes beyond what is expected of me. I have a vision of a prosperous future for you and your family, one that is rooted on tranquility and unbounded happiness. Your transgressions have been forgiven. Let them go from your mind while you wait patiently for the fulfillment of my promises. In my presence you will find healing, power, and fulfillment in plenty. Find consolation in my presence. The knowledge that I have been there, creating beauty even at the most difficult circumstances of your life, will fill you with unwavering happiness as you reflect on what you have gone through all these years. Strong warrior, pay close attention. I am calling upon you right now. My presence rouses you from your slumber, prompting you to shake off the cloud of battle exhaustion and raise your eyes to take in the splendor that is waiting for you. In spite of the fact that it appeared to be hopeless, I have once again been presented with a wonderful opportunity. Allow yourself to be guided by my unflinching direction, for I am bringing about a remarkable change in your life. Believe in the boundless wisdom that I possess, and take comfort in the unwavering love that I bestow upon you. Deep within your spirit, you are the one who possesses the key to the miraculous tapestry that is your destiny. Make the most of this opportunity by welcoming it with open arms and a strong will. You will be successful because I am walking beside you. I am infusing your being with fresh life and showering you with an abundance of benefits. Under my watchful eye, you are unwavering and courageous, ready to face any challenge that may come your way. While others may be shaking with dread, you are unwavering and ready to face any challenge. Despite the difficulties that we are experiencing together, I have not abandoned you, and I will never forsake you. My approach is beyond the comprehension of human beings. When you are facing challenging circumstances, my boundless wisdom will guide you to a future that is filled with serenity and wealth. Maintain your unwavering faith in my assurances. It possesses the potential to bring about a transformation in your life, even when hope appears to be far away.